PiNetwork emerged in 2019 with a unique proposition, making cryptocurrency mining accessible on mobile phones. This innovation aimed to democratize the mining process, allowing everyday users to participate without needing expensive hardware or technical expertise. Founded by Stanford graduates, the project aimed to create an inclusive digital currency accessible to a wider audience. The founders envisioned a world where financial inclusion was not just a dream, but a reality for millions. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies that rely on energy-intensive proof-of-work mining, PiNetwork utilizes a consensus algorithm called Stellar Consensus Protocol, or SCP. This method is not only energy efficient but also environmentally friendly, aligning with global sustainability goals. This approach allows users to mine Pi tokens on their smartphones without draining excessive battery life. Users can continue their daily activities while contributing to the network, making it a seamless experience. The project gained significant traction, amassing a large user base in a relatively short period. Its user-friendly interface and low barrier to entry attracted people from all walks of life. PiNetwork claimed over 70 million users, highlighting its widespread appeal, particularly in regions with limited access to traditional banking systems. This demonstrated the potential for digital currencies to bridge financial gaps. However, blockchain data suggests that the number of actively engaged users is significantly lower, estimated to be around 9.11 million wallets with 20,000 daily active users. This discrepancy raised questions about user engagement and retention. Despite its initial success in attracting users, PiNetwork has faced criticism and skepticism within the cryptocurrency community. Critics argue that the project lacks transparency and a clear path to mainstream adoption. Concerns have been raised about its centralized control, lack of transparency, and the absence of a clear roadmap for mainstream adoption. These issues have led to debates about the project's long-term viability. The project's long-awaited mainnet launch in February 2025 was met with mixed reactions, with some praising its progress while others remained unconvinced about its long-term viability. The launch was a pivotal moment, but it also highlighted the challenges ahead. The journey of PiNetwork presents a fascinating case study in the world of cryptocurrencies. It showcases the potential and pitfalls of trying to innovate within a rapidly evolving industry. Its ambition to bring digital currencies to the masses is commendable, but its path to success is fraught with challenges and uncertainties. The project's ability to adapt and address these challenges will be crucial for its future. As the project navigates the evolving regulatory landscape and strives to address community concerns, its future remains uncertain. Regulatory hurdles and community trust will play significant roles in its journey. Only time will tell if PiNetwork can overcome its hurdles and deliver on its promises to revolutionize the way we interact with digital currencies. The coming years will be critical in determining its place in the cryptocurrency world. February 2025 marked a significant milestone for PiNetwork with the highly anticipated launch of its mainnet. This transition from a testnet environment to a live blockchain was a crucial step towards enabling real transactions and potentially listing on major cryptocurrency exchanges. However, the mainnet launch was not without its challenges and hurdles. Users experienced significant difficulties migrating their Pi balances from the testnet to the mainnet, causing widespread frustration and delays. To address growing concerns about bot accounts and ensure the integrity of its user base, PiNetwork has been actively working on enhancing its Know Your Customer procedures. KYC is a standard practice in the financial industry to verify the identities of customers and prevent fraudulent activities, ensuring a secure environment. PiNetwork's KYC process involves users submitting personal information and documents for thorough verification. While the mainnet launch and KYC improvements are positive steps forward, PiNetwork still faces an uphill battle in the competitive crypto space. The project needs to demonstrate real-world use cases for its Pi tokens and attract developers to build innovative applications on its platform. Moreover, gaining regulatory clarity and securing listings on reputable cryptocurrency exchanges are crucial for mainstream adoption and long-term success. The upcoming update announced for May 14, 2025, is eagerly anticipated by the PiNetwork community, sparking excitement and speculation. Speculation is rife about the potential announcements, with many hoping for news about exchange listings, ecosystem developments, and new partnerships. The success of this update could be pivotal in shaping the future of PiNetwork, determining its place in the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency. The price of PiNetwork's PiCoin remains a topic of much speculation and debate within the cryptocurrency community. Enthusiasts and skeptics alike are constantly sharing their views on various forums and social media platforms. As of May 2025, Pi is not listed on any major cryptocurrency exchanges, making it difficult to determine its true market value. This lack of listing has created a cloud of uncertainty around its potential. The absence of a publicly traded price has led to a wide range of predictions, fueled by both optimism and skepticism. Some believe it could skyrocket, while others are more cautious. Some proponents of PiNetwork believe that the coin has the potential to reach significant valuations, citing its large user base and the possibility of future adoption. They argue that the network effect could drive its value higher. However, these predictions are often based on speculation and lack concrete evidence. Critics point out that without a clear roadmap, these optimistic forecasts are just wishful thinking. Without a clear understanding of Pi's tokenomics, circulating supply and market demand, it is nearly impossible to make accurate price predictions. These factors are crucial for any meaningful valuation. Despite the lack of a definitive price, some smaller exchanges have listed Pi, allowing users to trade the coin. This has provided some liquidity, but also added to the confusion. However, it is essential to note that trading volumes on these platforms are relatively low, and the prices may not accurately reflect the actual market sentiment. Low volume can lead to price manipulation. Moreover, there have been reports of withdrawal issues and other problems on some of these exchanges, highlighting the risks associated with trading Pi on unregulated platforms. These issues can erode trust among potential investors. The price of Pi is likely to remain volatile and unpredictable until it gains listing on reputable exchanges and demonstrates real-world utility. Stability will only come with broader acceptance and use. Investors should exercise extreme caution and avoid making investment decisions based solely on speculation or hype. Due diligence is essential in such a nascent market. A thorough understanding of the project's fundamentals, risks, and potential is crucial before considering any investment in PiNetwork. Only informed decisions can mitigate the inherent risks. The community sentiment around PiNetwork is a fascinating blend of optimism and skepticism. On one hand, you have a large group of dedicated users who believe in the project's vision and potential. They are hopeful that PiNetwork will overcome its current challenges and eventually become a mainstream digital currency. On the other hand, there are critics who remain dubious about the project's viability and long-term success. They point to the centralized control, lack of transparency, and the numerous hurdles that PiNetwork still needs to overcome. This mix of optimism and skepticism is not uncommon in the world of cryptocurrencies. After all, the industry is still relatively young and evolving. For PiNetwork, the road ahead is filled with both opportunities and obstacles. The project's ability to address community concerns, gain regulatory clarity, and demonstrate real-world utility will be crucial in determining its future. As always, only time will tell if PiNetwork can live up to its promises and truly revolutionize the way we interact with digital currencies. So, let's talk about the regulatory challenges facing the PiNetwork. Navigating the complex landscape of global regulations is no small feat. The team has been working tirelessly to ensure compliance with various laws and guidelines. It's a balancing act, really, between innovation and regulation. Now, what does the future hold for the PiNetwork? Well, it's looking quite promising. With continuous development and an expanding user base, the potential is immense. But of course, the journey is far from over. There will be hurdles, no doubt. Yet the community's resilience and the team's dedication are key to overcoming these obstacles. So stay tuned and keep mining. The PiNetwork is just getting started, and there's so much more to come. As with any ambitious project, the PiNetwork faces several technical hurdles. One of the primary challenges is scalability. How can the network handle a growing number of users without compromising performance? This question is at the forefront of the developers' minds. They are continuously working on innovative solutions to ensure that the PiNetwork can scale effectively and efficiently. Creating a sustainable ecosystem is crucial for the long-term success of the PiNetwork. This involves not only technological advancements, but also fostering a community that supports and grows with the network. The developers are focused on building a robust infrastructure that can support various applications and services, making the PiNetwork a versatile platform for the future. Transparency and community engagement are vital components in the evolution of the PiNetwork. The developers are committed to keeping the community informed about progress and challenges. By actively engaging with users and incorporating their feedback, the PiNetwork aims to build a more inclusive and transparent ecosystem. This approach helps in gaining trust and fostering a sense of ownership among the community members. The future of the PiNetwork, like any emerging technology, is uncertain. While the potential is enormous, there are many variables that could influence its trajectory. The team remains optimistic and dedicated to overcoming obstacles. They believe that with continued innovation and community support, the PiNetwork can achieve its vision of a decentralized and inclusive digital economy.